It's Chris Smith time. Oh, hello everybody. It's me, Chris Smith. And look who I'm here with. It's Blackie Humphrey, Hector Angel, Shadow, Rascal, Godfrey, Gladstone the Third. Hello, Blackie. Everybody at home wants to say hello to you too. This is our first. Oh, thank you. This is our first episode of the new year, 2023. Can you believe it's 2023? I can't either. Um, you know, so many things have happened this year already. I just can't remember what any of them are. Um, did you all have a good, happy new year? I hope so. I stayed in with Blackie Humphrey and we watched You've Got Mail. Now, I had it on my favorites list, of course, on HBO Max, and we were watching it, and then we stopped it at 8:45 to watch the ball drop on the East Coast. And then after that, we go back to the movie, and it had disappeared from HBO Max. And I'm like, what? So I had to go and dig out the DVD of You've Got Mail. Yes, DVD. And it's a good thing I still had it. Put the movie where we had left off, because on HBO Max, when we went back to it, it said title no longer available. So, finished the movie, then went to watch When Harry Met Sally, because it had that wonderful New Year's Eve moment in it, in When Harry Met Sally at the end, spoiler alert, when he runs across the city to go to the New Year's Eve party, spoiler alert, and tell her that he loves her. But so it had disappeared from HBO Max as well, so we found it on Netflix. So we start the movie, and we are all watching it. My roommate was there too, Blackie Humphrey, all of us. And then at 11:45 West Coast time, we stop the movie on Netflix to watch the ball drop again for the West Coast. Go back to When Harry Met Sally, and it is gone from Netflix. And I'm like, what is going on? So then I had to dig through my DVDs and get out the DVD, yes, DVD, of When Harry Met Sally, put the movie where it was, and then watch it from there. Kids, I know we all love the streaming and all that, but if things disappear from streaming, which are controlled by other people outside of our own control, then if you don't have it at your own home on a DVD or something, or even a VHS, which mine is not hooked up anymore, then you are just out of luck. Now then I went back to HBO Max and was going to watch Sex and the City, the movie, because they have that wonderful part in Sex and the City, the movie, where Miranda's all alone on New Year's Eve, and then Carrie runs out into the snow and shows up in time at Miranda's door. It's sort of like When Harry Met Sally, and then spends New Year's Eve with her so that she won't be all alone after Miranda dumped poor Steve just because he cheated on her. But later, of course, in And Just Like That, Miranda cheats on Steve with that Che Diaz. So I think we're all even now. But I go to HBO Max, and Sex and the City, the movie, is gone from there. Well, anyway, I don't know what my point is, but I hope you had a good New Year's. Now, the last time I was talking to you, I said that I had gotten A Beautiful Noise, the Neil Diamond musical, and I still haven't opened the CD. And I accidentally called it A Beautiful Mind, which I think was a movie that I didn't like. But I do apologize. It is, of course, A Beautiful Noise, the Neil Diamond musical. And guess what else came that I had bought for myself? Caroline or Change, the revival with Sharon D. Clark. I just love Caroline or Change. And I already told you about Back to the Future. Also, I got She Loves Me. This is the recording of the 2016 revival. I've been listening to A Strange Loop in the car, the cast recording. The Broadway musical is closing on January 15th. That's in New York, New York. It's at the Lyceum Theater, home of Title of Show, and which is one of my favorites. And I love the Lyceum Theater. It is such a cute theater. And a very, very nice Broadway house. Now, my friend Emma, you know Emma. She's been on this show many, many times. She used to be my regular co-star. She went to see A Strange Loop. I told her, you must go see A Strange Loop. And she did. And look what she brought me back. She brought me the play, the book of the whole show, lyrics and the script. And I'm loving it. I just wish I could go see A Strange Loop. So if you're in the New York area before January 15th, you should see A Strange Loop. Now, many of the lyrics are very shocking. It's a little raunchy, so don't take the children. And read about what it's about first so that you don't go in unprepared. But yes, what else did you get for the holidays? Blackie Humphrey got some nice things, including this little snowman. Isn't that true, Blackie? He loves it. And for his anniversary for being with us for 3 whole years, he got this cute little giraffe that has rope arms and legs. Hello! But my friend Gina got me this cute Broadway musical trivia book. So if y'all come over to my house for the Tony Awards this year, we'll do trivia questions. Won't that be fun? What else? Oh, Beetlejuice is closing. Beetlejuice is closing this weekend on Broadway. And I would hold up the playbill, but it's put away somewhere. I saw it in 2019 and loved it. And if you're in the New York area this weekend, though I don't know when I'm posting this, so if I post this on Monday, get in your time machine and go back in time and see it. But yes, so it ends on Sunday the 8th, and it's such a good show. But here's the good thing. It is starting a national tour, I think in February. So watch for it in a city near you. What else am I reading? For Christmas, I went and spent Christmas with the gang. There's Michelle and Adam and his husband Chris and Matt and Brian Bill and me. That's Chris Smith there. And we went to Buca di Beppo. I know I told you in the last video when I was talking to my mother that I couldn't tell you where I was going because I didn't want you to come and try to assassinate me in case you were a fan of Candace Cameron, who I criticized for her negativity toward non-traditional marriage in her Christmas movies, which, as my mother said, it's her right, and I guess it is her right to not want to include others, and we just won't watch her channel, that's all. Though I didn't watch very many Hallmark movies this year. Did you, Blackie? I know Blackie watched the one about the cats, the 9 Lives of Christmas or something like that. Oh, my sweet boy. So he likes watching Cats. Not the musical, but cats that actually run around. This feels like I'm not really talking about anything today, doesn't it? I apologize. Oh, but so Beetlejuice. So Beetlejuice is starting its national tour, and Alex Brightman, who was also in School of Rock and plays Beetlejuice on Broadway, had hit his head or something and got a concussion around Christmas time on Broadway, and had to step out of Beetlejuice for a little while. Well, he's back in it this weekend. He's not doing the tour. It's an all-new cast for that. But, so the good news is I think he went in Friday night and was doing Saturday night and Sunday's final performance. So we wish them all the best. And I'm reading this book, Damn Shame, a memoir of desire, defiance, and show tunes by David Pevsner, who's an actor of stage, screen, and TV. And you know, we watched a movie about, it was a Christmas Carol type movie, and forgive me, I can't remember what it was called. Scrooge and Marley, that's what it was called. And it was from several years ago, but it just got released this year on streaming. And he played Ebenezer Scrooge, and it was actually a very good movie if you're ever looking for a Christmas Scrooge movie. So yes, I just wanted to touch bases with you a little bit for the holidays and say hello. We're going to be going to see Mean Girls, the musical, which is here in LA, and I'll be doing a review of that. And I think A Secret Garden is coming soon, so I'll be reviewing that. But anyway, oh, hold on. I had to get Blackie so we could say goodbye. But yes, so I'll be doing some more reviews, and we'll be talking about other things. And yes, okay. So Happy New Year, everybody. I hope your 2023 is better than your 2022. And I'll see you next time when it's Christmas time.